companies ebe bo mu yi pa because in get obesia na sa abosia no within their bank no 5%. Now Ghana obosia no 30%. How can you compete with them? Okay. It's on the flip side no. Although in the videos now
ya kwa treasury
we are one lie. And no but I am happy. Say and because you see I'm thinking maybe I'm using myself as an example. I'm saying you use I make question but I say some kobo because we sell bank and the high down at the time. They about 20% interest or so. I'm trying for 6-7 years. It's for the 7 years of my life I make Bob Brown. Now I'm thinking about me again. It's in way no a beboa. I'm a member at least they can start going and borrow to do business. Companies can borrow to reinvest in their company. So that don't make me generate more money. It is what Kasana say I am hoping say any and I do wonder. So Chinane I will say about 2 months, 3 months, nothing. I go back to the original position, the Emboa. It is obviously maintaining the year. Next week, we will present a budget. We are expecting more of this over the budget. And on my economic forum and day, so we are expecting by the end of the week, a recommendation of the banner. And then you feature budget. Economy year, at the 14, you say, I can't. You share how we manage economy. We manage the year. There's one managing the year, so the year. But photocopy with the Bank of Ghana nasi. Na say na me hu baby me de me Ghana card ni kotoye. I think I told you. Na me hu baby da o bia.
Kwesi.
Na
ya hu mete.
Na just say me ja bruta.
Hu mete.
Hey, because the baby Ghana
o de hye no. So ko ne ni ho afi hu baby a hu hwehwe bi.
Me na sa na ko she baby za me ba konya bi nje za me hu. It is a bank say BOG say omunja photocopy yan. I don't know the details of the story very, but I'm hoping say oko banker. So yeah photocopy. Me bank say uko yi 5 Ghana cedis. So you Ghana can 5 cedis.
Now omunji we hwe omo na ne wa de ma we.
Baby omu ye photocopy no that. Mini me bank say for us line no so a. Security Ghana ba. No ka so get for the Ghana card mbra. Ko bi ga ko photocopy no ya ma wansa. You what one hour okay. Never photocopy na banekuta. You ko tell na wa. Yes, have you real so I won't demand this here from back. No agane ho. Photocopy. I don't know why. I think it was a directive from the former Bank of Ghana and I built before. Say Uber transaction. Yenjo Ghana card. So the be musa simesi and the be scan asimesi the be say. You know, I'm say more photocopy.
Maybe you see the Ebi kwa obi betimi agidi aye bibi boni wo udin mu wa bra wonya we.
They do that all the time. Not even
because me mo de obi demand me bisa da. O card na no bisa. Yeah. On bisa card na we kire na we an wa wa side wa de am.
We be so bank.
Wa fa de ahye. Wa fa hye e de ahye.
Sekua.
Yes, I know me say me kwa ye de nkomo na bi. De ma me so fa yakufo e bisa questions no. E kwampa. Esa se bibia mu no ye policy ene edi to anamo bia ye tu sika akọ ne nioma bebre nyame acha ye nioma bebre wo Ghana ha na so akamia ko esa se ye bibia saa ye hye ni policy ne hye papa bia da bibia so ye kotu gold ekwan eni ede fa so ye se ye tu diamond ekwan eni ede fa so ye hu bia nti so bisa se ope obisa questions on policy ewo Ghana agreements aya ye ne aman ne numekwa ye invite omo betu sika na eye no kre eno ka hu bi na ye mu bebre na adwen ye say omo aya no mu free amanone ebetu sika no mu sisi yen because policy na me say ye sheda da ne ma omo a na ye hu ne ye adwuma ne say de tie pepepe enam so ma enoma bebre benti so we bisa question a omo ansa me say me keen say me tie answers na ye de be ma ne bi na ubisa say kura na we no wan nan so na ekoto amana ma hu mu aye eno so ya another thing I'm say de meka no ewo ho ano no nsem ni nyina ya wewe ho antie
we ni de Kwesi sa wona wa parliament eko ntie ento so enko enim the Ghanaian Times, the most authoritative newspaper on ye Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama ni fani aba and the dark kick we do a peshepa or shall so I fatano so I know and funny a day anyone will say channel Hajj profits into charity president direct task force and no I Hajj and send semunya a cat and a page 12 and some no ever while between enyamu enchiremu ewa has take down for so and our high child rights international right appear and phone we try e dey no say government position on free SHS assuring and tell so e wan asem e na e wo hanom galamsey fight time for workable solution not blame game and so e openi we are the reverend sapon
Nana Jumosapon
friends of rivers and okay water bodies and Nana Jumosapon so phone na o che say e galamsey e kono o say ye hwe no ma ye go akwem betumi abonye say we na anye we na we ye we na e kofa we bai eno nyama no sa nyama ni na nya dia e betumi aboa e wo ha National Lottery Authority Director General appointed African Lotteries Association Vice President. Opinion so enfoni eneda ha no ena so okasa ansem no e wo ha. 7 die in separate incidents in Northeast region. Sekua.
Mama mfanfi bana headline no Hajj profits no. Ye dwuma se oman ene aban. Oman ne nko na ban nko. Ese Hajj ade no aban de ne ho jim so much sana. Sase mu menti ase o. Before aye be wo yen ne ye wo yen ayenyi be nyine Hajj no moko.
Israel de enso sa na tie na. Say
Christopher ntimi de kwa de no ya me pese me body because ye tie yenim time kwa Christopher
so draw so no.
Yenim time kwa Christopher ko Israel. Ya tie Hajj aban edi ne ho agimu aban akọ de abanyina e ka ho amene kwa ya tie edi former MP Sanerugu MP ABF say onkoye in charge of aban edwuma ni a okohwe Hajj so Hajj ka ban edwuma ho mentinio me bia se bia Kwesi betimi a kire me mu yi
okay so
Hajj ka ban edwuma ho aban asem
I'll say your brothers know we income for so much to crime it's part of their feet
Kwesi minni me hono de minni na aban involvement no hono
na omo kwa na challenges no doors it's na performing to income it's they don't complete and fulfill self-faith in some way and aban no James say ono beboa to facilitate the easy transportation and also travel of more person
Kwesi minni de okay nyina
it's into aban no
odi ne ho gi mu no onti me rectify problem no enyi ne ho fi mu mo anye o ma de into all the time na ban be di echi no o shepede o mo efa be nguma na ni fine
be koye individual affair say a man for air apply a man for air try to go on their own ebia agency beba sa agency no dia man for sika so to avoid all these things then Aban decided that okay I want to get involved you know no I think it's okay I think
it shouldn't be
no I mean for me I think it's okay for that
it shouldn't be a political
a man for the
seriously a political no be do be sika Aban na kwachi ni pa police
in times passing a national security matter because if as you say probably 2000 some ko high
Kwesi a political
na amaba paka consult
a political
and a paka travel and tour agency so don't form come back now at the end of the day with this kind it's a national security matter
my police
and then they pay 14,000 15,000 to me 20,000 people 2,000 people it's a serious matter so Aban say let me remove all that na me boa am akọ Hajj am waba that's all
Aban be ne sa me problem ni say problem o ho na rectifier wo jai nipa na ade ne fa ne ho no na wo crowd to keep wo be ko backstage kakra na omo aye omo ade na we dey to the extent is Aban to nipa amana be in charge of Hajj dey ben the other side ne so Aban ye dey na dey aboa wo Christopher
the name
it's not part of a face equation
but we
the majority
it's not part of a Christian face equation because say maybe I want to go and see them no call because as part of my feet
me say the epa ebe na anya Aban we nko ade wa be twemu ne omo involve omo hu nyina politics into no more yes and no say weekend kwa mete say president ko kate sodo say den odi kosi Hajj bibi e ho asem
okay so no
Aban na esi ana say kramofo na esi na okọ kate sodo ma
Hajj Ghana Airport Company Limited and they see sa Hajj
Aban adwuma nti Aban nsa wo
it's no oboso chere say there's no taxpayers money involved because airport they've been given the mandate to equally me can say o mama akwanya so generate profit it almost see sad na say na be a wo ba na ba demo a na we choose can dia ma
airport company na ya ba adwuma government is subvention our me ntu government is subvention
but let me add that
is there hajj dia ba ka
let me add that construction of hajj no I shall say under MPP
mekai ex-president for time obobo tent ex-president for time mekai pa
na do ye na dwene so obesi proper structures
nipa betimi adam
yi betimi adam ntenye mahama na asha
say na me kan say me nya mahama samo me kan nyina say wo tie me yi a me se aban a waba akọ ne de wote so nyina me nka say mahama nko a eni say omo involve mo so much wo na esa me yenum a eti akire no ye hwa me politics nti no mo yesa because nipa e wo man ni mu dooso na to the extent say said the oka say ya the airport sika airport nya ban adwuma anya ban na employ nkrofo ko wo to be ka te ho afiri mu ama na kwa akosisen omunya omo o so mo ya dey
omo generate profit
e dey ama hwan o man no
e dey ama omo company
any o man no
they are supposed to generate
Kwesi wa say me dey ma me twa so me nyi ntumba me twa so kana me twa so
am say hajj nko mo na nkasa kwa ida azo sibi pa ya na
I feel yes ono stories na e fa nkwara ahoro pikichu si o dey na dey no work opikichu si de nko ni ye no nka de nko ni ye ni nkwara ni din samoni aya o meka me ho na ya na me dwene wo
but the stakeholders
ye nim say ye but de anya so ba ya o nka
education forum no you see ankoma kokos one of the key things that PM and they say so person back boarding school anutia
untua feeding
untua boarding feeding and say boarding nko untua boarding feed I want say the feeding aka ho
e ho no so na kan work ati o
it nkoma stakeholders
omo call
e generate no na manfo omo kan no it ye hwe ni mo omo ibon to ni nyina wi a they also bring their recommendation they final but so far no, this is the central thing
consensus
abba omo the toast omo
educational forum
it we are hoping so we na some the bad ya na say e wo mu say o say wo person ko boarding house then na ko boarding house dia
ni etua no
so utua na utua feed so come the we for mo hwe ni mo the question are you ready
say
pay for boarding
yeah the chronicle elder ever chronicle the wakata no entwa so na we Ghana man penin John Dramani
the Ghana no
the big story now one of these answers
the Ghana no sana edu I saw this coming we must say na be ye
one lady science
nti eni ni John Dramani Mahama Ghana man penin ni foni ye na and owura atu esia na no so era so ni foni ye na doctor na sama wo kan aye dey banner headline anope chronicle dey na banner headline was say Mahama petition to free Atu Asian and na ma girls and boys a July so we Kwesi we are girl no boy
oh me I saw this
coming July na Kwesi wadan fun so no
Dr. Razak
Kojopoku justifying the use of public funds to construct a Hajj village. Minority opposes formula to debate Sonam. And this is what some and our Hana faces so which are Justice Sophia Ekufu Infoni Ediabano Ghana is being exploited by extractive companies. Sophia Ekufu some way they are my exhausting at Mr. We are waiting and come and for quotation Kwesi Kakrebiness secure for quotation.
No, they mean say
Obaba Kwesi. I don't know how with him. Me me
Akua Asiedua, a man who has squandered Ghana sika. Your mom sika say wo bank struggle. It's in a J sika we. For sure bank no. Now bank no. It's men peja. Na amanfo nya adwuma nye. Na yeso ya be pay loan ni uti pay bia mai. Now the kill no more Dubai. Now we are I don't know who. In fact, I'm looking for who is petitioning job. Who?
Anya Ghana for.
I'm trying to look for it. I'll look for it.
Ghana for.
Sami pano oye mamboy. Whether it's a group of people or one individual.
They say their politics.
Because you see, it is equally fair. Say, Obi Okoya Banchi, Obi Okoya borders. Yes, so we will file a petition to John Mahama to free all those people. Because this guy has stolen, has squandered about 80 million Ghana cedis of our money. Now, Yatina to Yatina to Ma. On the will be fair to him. You can say in tranches, about 2-3 month tranches. Or two affairs one way for 90 million Ghana cedis. Or two affairs one way in Caribbean. I don't want 7 sentence. What's the engine for what reason? How many years and if I don't pay Ghana my sign of France to be arrested because no more is a crime. How many years is a crime? A crime no more coming.
Now, January. I don't encourage me no me and why watch see him because at the end of the day no when you are buying or power some more obeja sika or the akope baby at buy I know akwa enjoy ni sika why na aboka you dey suban we chichire man o man ya chichire man ya suban we dey chichire why na punishing the wrong bible mu kra punishing the wrong the bible mu
o say yen quotation is say say
if we should free we have to free give your wife. We have to free kind of rata. We have to free everybody.
What is this? I'm glad they say you need one myself.
They will say down. You can't kind of say. If you have to free at 4 times. They say job.
Ebe happen life. What do I have? What because say kuya kan.
Sababu na saboni be kumbo no for
Psalm 25:11 or say for your name's sake O Lord pardon my guilt for it is great me born so fam born for
15 years
o kra pin was me pa cho say fam born Lord pardon my guilt for it is great.
Who pardon anybody who will punish you for that.
Not David in ese nyankopon so fa ne born
David we ato esi what dey sita kodam. Next time we could do me call public service. This will serve as a dictator to all of us. We call public service and we could get for them. Now the Jana saying the power.
That's it.
What is this?
You encounter nasa na me birthday na me dey call Nigeria no internet nti ankwan kodu nti ejagu mi chem say me nsan ye nti so belated happy birthday to our lovely daddy Gio, His Holiness the Most Honorable Dr. Reverend Ken, Founder and General Overseer CPA Worldwide from CPA Kumasi branch. Happy birthday, belated happy birthday to you, His Royal Holiness.
I don't mean ya call be a nipa ni minim no. Mi bisa baby onya me number so fie no say oje obi ho fia. Nipa kro nso de o mu nipa kro de o so osunwane. Na no teacher or twene amanfo senior high school but say o pension. No a math teacher, your friend Mr. Nyako Krenzel. Or Sunyane, Kwesi was on for show in Niagara. Mr. Yako Krenzel, good morning. Yadas Papa was so a fantini. Dear Nadine copy Sunya, Wako pension a cow.
Every Krenzel, so
I'm a Cynthia. And Mr. Krenzel, Yama, good morning, and pay Papa. Penyamin Shaw, and so Yadas said, Utio said, we see a boy, a basu show you so no. Yadanas Papa, Yamin Shaw.
Hey, Manadete, your correspondent always see we can say happy birthday to my dear Lisa Amwako, aka Big Mona. Sales girl in Gosso Pizza Man.
Okay.
May the Almighty God bless your new age and protect you from your and from every evil. It's in your Iman Ladete, our Eastern region correspondent. Can tell Lisa Marco, you see a happy birthday to you.
Jedi si Ghana se san Akua Asiedua de to so medin de nanama intifo.
Kwesi me nwa say o nwa say ebeja. Esichiri ni bia ye na afa ye bia enwuma ama mabunu so enye bi aye minister yi ebo apro enante factory ne ho no odi nse bebre atudwa na ma ne ebo ni nyina tietietie an sa ban ni wo so say obeba be sakra ne omam de aseye no obehihye ne yie na nam so ama 24-hour economy a NDC for e de board dawro ma Ghana for eto yasum ma omanfo to aba no eno baba betu ho anamo na wedi nkan ne omanfo ne bi edidi nkomo ye nkomra ye ba ye ne assembly member Ora Samuel Awuja ya owo commander edi nkomo na afi ye de djuma no ahyehye so yi ye ntwa ye homra.
The Minister for Agribusiness, Trade and Industry, Elizabeth Ofosu-Jare, visited the Commander Sugar Factory to assess the state of the facility and outline plans for its revival. During the visit, she emphasized the government's determination to ensure that the factory resumes sugarcane production using locally grown sugarcane. Although she did not provide a specific timeline, the minister assured that operations
will start planting sugarcane, crushing it and making sugar from here. The regional minister, the MP Nananom and my good self will work together on the instructions of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to revamp Commander Sugar Factory. We hope to extend the capacity once we start work. The plans for this factory is huge, and I'm sure that very soon we will see signs of work at this place. I'm grateful to the regional minister, Nananom, the MP, and all the people here for the support they've given me since I was appointed as Minister for Trade in my bid to carry on the instructions of His Excellency to make sure that this factory works so that our young people will find job and then we'll have advantage of the full value chain. Look at it, the agribusiness side of agriculture. So the plantation will happen, young people provide machinery, transportation, some will buy and supply the factory. It is going to be huge, it's going to be great. And so I'm excited at the prospect, and I'm sure Excellency John Dramani Mahama will be proud of himself very soon because of how this
efforts.
We a trade minister Elizabeth Ofosu-Jare ya kwa homa so na ye ne ora awuze ya awuja ya wo ye convener concerned citizens of Commander traditional area edi nkomo na fixed Commander Sugar Factory ho nkomo no akwa kosisen wo mpotam ho Mr. Awuja Oyerepa TV so ni ma che
oh yeah no
ya da se anope nso mo afin shapa this year ye nkasai
yes Mr. Pa
sani o ma ye boko de
Yami adum this year there energy number
Commander to say
oh yami adum
o ka sani je na ba na o kire sen wadaroma boye nkomo e
mami pa jeton koma o etefona telephone sometime back na content to do the commander will be invited the commander to the factory and kabana wabasana for some away to mama baby na when to my na me de wambano da na 60 ya mekete and this year ban ayeni na yeni de May 2016 for commission commander to the factory ma ban for ben 60 ya mekete and this ban national budget ma if I tell you the yenu aja mo mini de less than 2 months am de aban for free bay teshe ejumatsuma why you commander Sugar Factory for Mr. Ziba compare 8 as a 1% now as concerned citizens of commander it looks me a capture there 2 months here or the union here a bank of profit if you want to also 8 years a ban 1% because this year make it with the answer na abandon for obi minister of trade ma wabeshe commander Sugar Factory na ministry na kasa wasting time what man ko pa ba ma wacha se we ma we see ho we some blasting since why they don't na some part of the system na we ga we you man see before minister na kasa ko be take the ministry ko na work has already begun ma safety make say we do what check training ma this year ready there within this month full operation of backward Namuni amoye do nyide ejuma to ba na mbedu no nye ejuma ye se ebesha within the less than 2 months ya wabedlu pay ejuma kakra all for dumpo ye share from our group in between 400 and 500 na when ejuma ye within the last 2 months if you almost kuma ye do because anya you go there Ebeboa machine pasta or the oil, machine pasta or the way some blasting. Areas or the work clear or the way this year only in Bebunia not oil area the measurement. This is the American city. There were members well about 52 this year currently war patrol over the warriors. It is some kind of media bank, the fact that the speaker, no one than Bebuna and
I see. Now, common year DB last year, say before elections in the moon, and I feed the young shed and can't want some. Now, Casa factory in Ukraine, the state a woman, here a Juma Kakra, home, and a raw materials now a DB produce a Sichino, and also want some Akua Asiedua. Assurance, Ben, a minister by or the Bema more, a far way near.
Yo, so, a better in 2024, I'm the Yakan na mayamfa aseda sonko yafama West Africa Agro-Tech Limited Wasco wabo ejumanso kese pa ni sebeta for the past 8 years na yes for the community sugar factory obe ejumano IPP abana wabasene kono wan finance and community sugar factory na sebeta community sugar factory aya na oma factory no nye ejuma oye sika then carbon is to subject the first minimum of factory na but from 2016 to 2024 8 years abana pana ikabia and share commerce to the factory memo mabani ye now already there will be a managing partners West Africa Agro-Tech company na manage commerce to the factory na on na wo share no wo there sabia on was there over manage wo memo wo share ma no on kese na Wasco ankasa the musika or the cra the about me from the brown sugar another raw sugar is free abuchi bay and what after the were refined into white sugar see say West Africa Agro-Tech Limited 1 year the maya ankasa ya mete community to the factory machines ni na wa te cra inti yanga Wasco ase there one shema in finance so na bano when telling one beshema community of 1 year mano Wasco one shema in finance manasa was the one sika was the same ma was any brown sugar into white sugar and the that be kept over or a Wasco no there is a moment what you must to open my community of 1 say matisia and this abana basa or shema factory na for within the last 8 years. Abana Kasazi, na yes, President, all this because Okadanka initial stages, now over 50 million Ghana citizens, now looking for the brown sugar, now who are refined into white sugar. And we from Honorable Lanchaman time, and you know, drink it and Wahenyi, Honorable Katie Hammond to Bay, and you know, still Abana President Commander Sugar Factory. Then what could happen now was here. Now, my Oma. Media cafe open getting point there. In all the media conversations in Obiaka okay commercial sugar factory attracting you are Wobudia actually sugar cane to feed the factory. Now Bani Beno, this year in this Bani Beno, we will secure over 25,000 acres of land from Setraheman all the way to Commander. 25,000 acres of land. I was there, we are actually now they feed Commander Sugar Factory. Now, my oil do you put there. What my cast in there? Commander Sugar Factory, open ye, Jumano, Interpreno, and Casasa, Onia, and Casa to start. Oil from 2,000 to 5,000 acres. This is Anconia, 2,000 to 5,000 acres. Commander Sugar Factory, who washed up, say, Interpreno, Mrs. Yamika said, after some. Nanka, didn't say they call a stumbling block. Also, my commander sugar factory is man. Just the commander sugar factory is 25,000 acres of land. Just after some day, Ibiano, may you there. So, we are here now. What variety Nanka is sugar factory now? Or 6 months. You see, Nanka, yes, you there. Say, Abandon shaft is of raw sugar or brown sugar, but commercial sugar factory. Not all refined into white sugar. The same time, not abandon to a farmers. obesha the will be asher. Within 6 to 8 months na we're finding na asher no origin. No we tuna with the fee. This is a message any take care wa ba mi de. Asasa you go be asher no e bi wo. Na they for the political world na aban betum that shame ma commander sugar fast today man say ya aban na chembo ma we tu minister na kasa ma we tu na na ba commander sugar fast wa ba hwe ma wa ta boy there. Imprimprenya busumi ya yomia mu match busumi ya commander to the first or full production of it na yada NBC aban His Excellency John Dramani Mahama odano yada na degree the boss are in opposition answer no anka oba bet ne gondu washa tempo oyi juma ma tete make tete ka ban babu ni na yada.
I see. Na sanya wusi kan de na chese bosumi ye mu no efiase na adwuma fa ho nsam te sen o ma fiase recruit nipa mo pota mo no good news be ne fi ho ba mabuno no ya fofa fifa bi no mo ana
me da say am de me kasa le kan me kede the preparatory stage dan pono mbebuna ye wo area han abano etuma fayen number is about 400 we mo ko ho o say juma clear or share machines in year services bibia over. Na abano 50 amekese the corner over for that was back from the bonus by 50 amekese abano gudwa or five the bonus. You see, as a group, so you have the local content, the Beguna, your hand, Benya, Dodona, Benya, Commander Tiga Panto. The figure makes Pina, Uguda, Abano Gudo, or Pawan. You see, Ejuma person, however. Because if you make a Eba Commander, any day aka first na Odin Yumbra, town no, be better what I ghost town. You will be Yawo. You can babuni what they see. And you bring the come here though, the Kappa, come. 2 months Yakato. The 2 months in for you to a funk of 8 years our Beshanko. Because Ejumana, I say, 1 year by day, Juma or alcohol, work pro, and now workshop machines, what all your machines in them. 1 year we know. This is 100 Ghana and 200 Ghana for the day in the onboard. And you could imagine there, unemployment has been reduced in our area drastically. Even factory point step for production. Imagine them, they work over a day when you need 200 Ghana for a day. 30 days, you know, and that's 4,000, between 4,000. 80 holidays in the manner, a weekend in the at least 4,000 per they're going to work faster or you do. Over to what you do, people are renting them, they are making cookies, they never fee. This is Jamaica says it. And she said, Wakonma, over the world fast, and they're going to reward area. Maybe Ghana, you if I say, you are qualified, you need to abandon by you must have it. You have between the application for Commander Sugar Factory because you would work from opposition.
I see. Yabana was na ye de wasi anti nyame adom a wo se ma chi ya na ban ne se wo bebie enti no yabema kwan ama ebre na so na no achi no ya pebre ne yasan e de adi nkomo na ya hwe bebie a susan e de bode ho befa misa wo je bibi o keto abi abeka de asoso a be 30 seconds ntem na minjai wo na ekoto de wo yeso
me da se em de ma me wo kete pa ye asida kete pa me de ma Oyerepa TV em de ye sha se de here can Commander Sugar Factory and you will be with us from the beginning and that's the thing from concerned citizens of Commander. Nagana need those or for the Commander Sugar Factory man yes and that's the thing. Yes more your factory. And yes today factory no be human say ba kodwana yes in for money at your pana eba mama begun na we fight. That's the pa na yes more.
Yes, we was papa. Yadu besia. Ebusuafo yane owura awuje ya wo ye convener e wo commander Emma mabuno no. Commander Sugar Factory hun koma trade minister ko ho na wo twetwe mu no. Wakɔhye bossa ban se match ya na factory no aye adwuma. Ye pese we die enye huhu pram ni di ebia. Ye mpeni huhu pram te se de be ETS go. Ye de se kyere ni bi kura ko gum mu na ya start o na bi tokoko hwe bi gum. Afi ye hu ba bi ekofa ye bim na mampani dada akufu adoni MPP de commander na asem de o ma mosokra ene didi mu ana ene o mo position na ban asan aba nti se efi ase de a enya ne sama yen na mabuno no enya adwumanye abusuafo mi di si a mi din de Akua Asiedua me sorry am ye the health and lifestyle abeto so na me the happy birthday Emma Augustine na neje ipoku ya oye celebrity blogger Augustine Nana Eje Poku or celebrity blogger efri ne dofo abrentuwa bu esiako ba pa yo Oyerepa TV ha o se yenkanche Augustine Nana Eje Poku ese o mani tinkwa papa o man happy birthday ebusuafo me de musi ha me sorry the trust we by health and lifestyle me de munyina say good morning.
medi edi PSC ladi ena no pay ye didi hu hia pa abinti na de dadi aduane ede ena aduane so hu hia aduane ma wonkwa aduane betimi ekon enti make a better choice aduane na wudi no woni aduane kra na anopay ye ne chef Evelyn Ebedin Komo KB Vocational Institute honu free na wo manim ha no mo a bon appetit bon appetit aduane na akono yi just ye wa kokonam kakra wa ha ya spy ya garnish and ye basket fruits wa ha and ye assorted rice and ya salad and ye we no friend say gravy sauce and ye can stew no na
what make can say
okay
say sauce adashito or sauce.
Okay.
Tomato sauce.
Okay. Enti Chef Evelyn, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that's your pentem maybe entem makodi aduane madi ho adanse entem. Yeah man. Enti ena aduane na we table no so no. Maka na no anu we assorted rice.
Yes.
Na ye can assorted rice kra me kai se makoba bia me ama me menu pen. In fact, yes me can da me assorted rice because enimu no ene fried rice ese. So what is so special about assorted rice? The man is special.
Yo, medase, PSC. Oba papa, anopay die. Se kebi epopo nensa no. Eso what the betre etiefo ne amanfo nyina me de ho adanse. Ne choose fried assorted fried rice ya. Na ades from kwa e pese amawiase nyina hunu munioma papa ewo assorted fried rice mu.
Okay.
And say assorted rice different from fried rice.
Okay.
Na yehwa ye hunu say enioma wo we mu no assorted fried rice no proteins bebre ewom esen fried rice.
Okay.
Eno nti na ma ye choose ma enipa dodo a yehwe ye ne yetie ye so say omuso betimi aye bibi say ama family na nya proteins bebre wom in case say bi omo yare ana bibi ni omukọ omo lack proteins we bet you see assorted fried rice ama
okay because the proteins are dey say dey be ye janom ye ofa no ye nuanom mo hwe ombeti ase
yo we da say ye ka proteins ye ka ye kire eniane enam ahoden a ye de ka starchy food a ye die ebi ni akoko nantwinam pork and ankosua
kosua ska ho
sa kosua ka ho
nti we no proteins be in the woman
say we ni fish ye mamo egg and ye mamo meat ye mamo chicken insan say pork ni de nye ni panyina na penti no ye amfa anya ba say wa wudi wo fie na fi say we ni je pork ho dia obetimi de aye
obetimi de enam
bia ope ana
nama unum nama
yale ni ti some friend no ye mwade no mo ne sa de betimi twetwa ne kama na wo de aye
we have vegetables so ewo mu eno so vegetables no
eno so ka protein na ho enso we no nam so say assorted no ye choose bibi to say peas green beans
peas PEAS
green beans
okay
and I carrots they fa green pepper and I fa we no and I fa carrots and onion we ni fa all types of vegetables winim vegetables bia wonimu bia was say kosa aduane we say wo penko ade enti we no
cauliflower gina
with me bia vegetables bia wonimu a yama bia obetime de aka ho
okay
na ayefe
wonim soya chunks you want me vegetarians no also no alternative for me animal protein enti omo pe soya beans no de ya na no bi na ya na nkrofo atoto de ya fa ho no omo ye omo dry wine power omo de aduane enti me pese alternatively no pese me fe no na me replace enam no so a still no ya salted fried rice na
yeah salted
protein kwa de
exactly ya salted fried rice because we na we vegetarian and I won't pay meat but we bet me the baby to send ya wo kan ye no soya bean we no kebabs no we bet me aye na we twitwa na we de agum ana so say wobetimi kra fa bibi te say cheese.
Okay.
Now they are garnish for it.
Okay.
And now say egg ya kra no is good. Betimi I bibi te say poached egg. Now what you try?
Poached egg no say there.
Poached egg ni ye te say the one wa wo di nsuo sija so. Na wa boko suya tu.
Okay.
Na nsuo no afa so kakra bo say egg no ensha da nya pacha but I te say the one ya. Eno na
say you kunu mfra.
Sa
pepe
na nti wo wi a na che say wayi na watwitwa na wo de aka ho no so be serve ase enam na agu mama abra wo ye vegetarian
you know that you am betray. Okay, na ye de enim se painting bi adame na now menya me assorted rice no me dia me hu se no maka ho de nti na wo se me fruit kakra we ka ho no ade nti a
yo PSA wunim aduane we no esa serve as a starchy food enu ti say mama we ni guma wo hia a compliment ne ye enema bi a beka aduane ho ama wudi asabi betimi abo ama wo be easy ye se bia obi ho a obedi aduane bi na o se ne yefunu eye ne ya ana bibi ti sa but se wunya
Ntimi nko okoba one round bi aba no anya di kutu so ayi sa
bonsa obi akọ private excuse me no squat
o chenchem
sa o chenchem ne no ho nti se unya bibi ti se ya na unya my friend say garden for salad kakra na wanya grilled and toasted chicken no wanya a friend say fruit basket kakra and as a fruit where easy to make it watermelon na wa twitwa na da chef fridge na we to starch ne kakra obenya protein wanya yi kakra na wo de aka ho and also boa ma umpomu ye den ankasa.
Okay, into we fruit no we watermelon
watermelon and mango.
Okay. But in fact our bed this enya den just what design kakra no we shape no na wo de we na shape no or freeze
pepe we attend who craft plate so we need dessert bowl you can use this one now what they are to say the f cra e be create me the basket Pesi wo baka bi a na obehu difference yetimi ya ne de na ensa nyina ama na kura te handbag no
wow
wo ba na student ne ya wani beje keke
wow
eno nti se wo busa me ana sa na etie
ye da se pa dakro wo so betre garnishing
mate
garnishing ko a ma fruit aduane ya akono ye hwe wo salad no ye de ani de se obi betimi ani fie simple salad ye de ani de na wo de
yo me da se we me de ya salad leaves ya ton modwom ya you say normally a watchfo no kra ta use etete the flour
when salad no nchre camera okay boame pejama me okay any and she say na tenti we no lettuce ana
lettuce good
and carrot
bachai
kakumba
and I made big beans
na where you mono
chance wa kra so timi no abi wo fie
and I can be because obi why say money ni chance mu aduane bi and akosia wo mu and all the salad cream ne eno nko eno ano but me fie ma enkra na ni age wa we garden friends a garden salad. I don't know a garden salad.
Because we say salad ne omni nyina ye green. Ade ahu on top no. Dem dey garnish keke. And no say man aye fe keke. Ba wo hwe ase na wo say enema wase nyina ye green. Me the spring onion. Ahaban no. And I me the cucumber. And I made lettuce and I made a just me pese ade ni look green and green pepper so kakra so but I say a bit me my garnish ne say na wo kan ye no enti na ma made we no egu so no but salad na ye garden salad.
Okay yeah we so when your friend garnishing so we see aduane ama na ya akono wow we akoko nam drumstick akoko sre
sa
ena dia na odi atwa ho hia haban ben
me de lettuce na me de garnish emu no se de bebe ya kono
yeah aduane dia we si we say ya kono so address no spray ho kakra okay nti ti odi we toast na dia wura mu no ena odi okay ye wie no na dia ba ko amehunu ne se serve amako school kakra mo nim de no mo ye aduane na mo hye gloves ebi na hye won say the importance of gloves here so wo ye aduane wo touch wo bi aduane a wo be use obi wa mo hyeche me dem pa cho menye hye mehwe eyi keke but ono no de wa hye ne che because wo ye aduane e na wa hye nsa eye ma before kra na ye say efie wo ye bia wo be gina ye aduane wa kata wo tiri so na wo hye gloves ana
me pa cho aye hia pa hia nyina ne say titru ya ma ye say yetimi boyeti na yetimi ateki bia 1 month obi kra de yetimi teki bia be say 2 months kra na onsa na ye enti no wo ye adwuma no mo a wo ye aduane nso ye heat e na wo pagina ho wo te dem no de wo tiri mo nkeka wo da but mo obekwa ko gina aduane ho na heat ni be apply to your body no wo bon say wuti no wa start say enfifre eto na wutitim na wo mu papa this time no wo hye net ne kra na e be prevent say foreign matter bi beto aduane ni mo ananso say ye nsa no ebu okra pa na wo refi wo te say ye kra ye ton kra aduane wo refi na obi aba ho wo say o me to bia na ye say bo na wo nsa na wo di sika no na wa san so de akoso aduane ni mo ananso say bi kra pa mo ye na wo ye aduane na no setimi ka bia oya obi na enya no na wo senka wo de fast spoon ya na wo de yi o se quickly na gloves na eboa yen enti bo se wa washe na aye ni tinu akoso adem enti eboa ema germs and contaminate through your food enti ehia mayen pa ehia mayen pa
na se na eni kwa se honam no so touch aduane ya amako
pa
ana obi so won so am ko to aduane wo joint me nka fisem ko twem won babbo me because we ko to me to aduane nipa no ka se aduane no so sa na hu ze ntesu atosen na atom aduane no why na mbo no na nkwa o na nkwa na eshi na mso wonyai man to aduane na ne boof. So is it good say ye o ye aduane akasa bebre no na because aduane wo ha ye wi amfa heat mu no akasa James no ebekunu ansa na akọ obi hofro ho no is it Essex no how do you say
pacho no correct enya pra ye utakọ caterers kitchen na uka uye aduane no kasa no ho a otade ye tini ye de kasa esan say de firi wanu ma ba na ye nkwa na wonim enti mo a wo kasa bu aduane no so ba wie no kra aduane bi ho kra ye ni monyam pekra si nipa I te say wo ye bibi te say fruit juicy ana say te say aduane bi e fe no brokina say aduane no and isa nyama drinks an omu ye ni monyam pekra si nipa ukojina ho na say o ye say na obi kasa ho kasa na adeketu ebi tompe obekwa na ade na tinsuo enti ai obekwa na tinsuo na say empe kasa empe yi na hu say kasa ya kasa yi so no eye nioma bebre nyaado bi ni emoko bi wo ha wodua okwan ho a wobedua na wobetu efuom no enti mi emfi enso betimi afu aba enso ba wo de kodua na okwan a nipa twem hwe wo se obekọ na aso bebre na nkofo kranti anioma bi wo ha epe kasa ade bi wo ha empe kasa enti kasa ye kasa bu aduane so no ewo impact bebre but ye hu ebu ha de bi aduane no ingredient a wo de ye aduane no the same thing ba beko akoye bewie na ye bibibi but one kasa o body actions any onioma bi na etimi say aduane enti say de wo kan ene de odaro makasa de esay nuane bebre medas
ye da sepa enti how many ye mre no aso enti me didi how many minutes me di fruit na metimi di immediately
obi wo ha opempo say o didi no o te kakra na oyi ba ko ahye na no nyina ye ma ye fun no
okay
esan say aduane no kan hu say broad aduane nromu ene e dia brown esan say sa assorted fried rice wudi a etimi siesie wani etimi ma wo energy nso eno nti wudi no bibia nsi kwan say wobetimi akofa ade e betimi ama oyam aye free ana say obeye nti tambia wobetimi adi
ye da sepa bonya da ajaba ha de KB Vocational Institute mo kire aduane noa school ankasa ti we mu nyina no oya maame kra ti bi kosua bi we wie school a aduonu kura akosua bi oba wie school so akosua bi fa mo kira kwan mo contact to dwa
yo me pa cho ye kira kwan de eye fofofo de hia ne se obeba
okay
men ka se wo akire nti wo ba hefa kra na obeda kebi ye ho de mamo enam so se ya tra ya hyem se pese agye mo nti no ye siesie mo achi fefefefefefe se wo dura si ofia achi ase a water wax eho wo de wo dura bisa se kebi akra pa kire wo ye wo bed awo ho a opese wo da ho no mo awie wo service na bibia wo affordable ewo ho asof maamefo eba ebesua ye wo courses bi eduro nyuma asof maamefo ba ebesua enka se me de mawale awie ntimi me ma ye wo time awarefo de ba ene ye wo time student ankasa full time for e de ba afesu ye ne oma bebre ye for decoration ye cake decoration ye makeups ye sanso ye cookery ye pastries. Yes, we can say yeah, different between catering and pastries.
Okay.
A bit him say a boom, but yeah,
no, Tom meat part, it's somewhere Juma.
It's somewhere Juma.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, confectionaries, yeah, bit is a toffee. Yeah, a friend is a cakes, and fine milk, your man, yeah, pa, yeah, beijing, yeah, funeral decoration. Miss Casamebubana, and a young one. Yeah, one near my pa, the mamma, yeah, contacts, or be remena. Opeso back KBI. Your contact is 0246 94 91. And I also say 055 93 38 832
Bombio 055
Pacho 024
0 last one and
055 933 8832
Obapa Yeda Sepa any see you return so Yankopon show no more than one with Jumadea or ye Yeda so chef se obaye Yankopon Ishra pa Edi PSC lady ye change over me move over na OBT agenda at waso and cantadios adios ebesensia.
per his calculation, I go say 22 now say. Is it true what he's saying?
That is the gospel truth.
That's the gospel truth.
That's the gospel truth. What the president didn't even add is that apart from the $400 million, a casa in Wachira, almost had the cat, almost had the cabese. About the cat, $75 million
in addition to 1.7 billion.
In addition to the 400 million now, what do you call it? I see that the whole pay $73 to $75 million.
It's one Susuno, Sikano Moyusono, and yet, and which one on my own.
Summary, audit of the whole agenda. As our president, I can't really say, American Pioneer, the first one, the first strategy is a very audit. We are tracking our new one. We have to be a mere Sumacofer. Now, with the money, which I will say, I can be a cost. We have to be
it's a Cobana someone for discussing now or Mampani per se. Are you going to prosecute those involved? But are you shocked that 400 million so far back up and I already $400 million dollars.
What I can tell you is so far there is no agenda 111 project. None. Not even one.
I see.
Not even one. Agenda 111. Said on my payika and what you say? On my payika, mama pressure. For a lot of infrastructure in the health sector. Now my payika, so you be not checking a person. Unfortunately for him, so I didn't want promising and yet. See, yes, kind of what I had. So they never catch on Muti and I'm facing in faces. And at least, secondly, because why right that it was a brown baby of Pescadia. I am Pescadia. See, I see and was in a Pescadia. Never to Mamma, the project or actually, and MS and the Eurojet project. Now, I was sick of all handy scan of my buying. Somebody, not quite a breast, or no handy a cat, the Amaya. Scan you out, one person anyway.
To Michigan football, so those can know what you're moving with you.
Absolutely. The president's speech for me is associated with lamentations, propaganda, and complete misrepresentation of facts and issues.
President to be propaganda or parliament chairman.
Of course, at one point, for instance, he said that we build roads because of elections. At another point, he was making a strong case for roads. He's talking about the debt that we have accrued, we have incurred as a result of road construction. But he's failing to acknowledge the unprecedented interventions we have made in the infrastructure sector, especially roads. So he didn't come to present the true state of the country. He came to present facts that will suit his propaganda interests.
Facts that will suit the propaganda interests.
Exactly.
I see.
Not the true state of the
Not the
I recall mentioning a few years ago when we were still in opposition, the economy is even worse than we had envisaged. But this gives us ample opportunity to be innovative in our efforts to resuscitate it. And so what are the key takeaways from me for the people of Ghana? 1, that we shall fight corruption effectively. 2, that we shall run a lean government of no more than 60 ministers. 3, that we shall realign the ministries, agencies, and departments to eliminate duplication. 4, that will introduce austerity, reduce wasteful expenditure and spending, and improving tax collection. 5, that we shall widen Ghana's taxness, reform tax waivers, especially on investments, and return to our homegrown solutions. 6, that we will grow what we eat and reduce imports of food and goods that can easily be produced here in Ghana. Your voice and contributions will prove invaluable on this journey of national reset, and I encourage you to make your voices heard. I commit to the judicious use of your resources, eschewing waste and ostentation. We will always endeavor to make the most of the little we have, so that together we can guarantee a brighter future for our children and our children's children. Though the state of our nation now may appear bleak and the task of addressing it may seem daunting, nothing should stop us from achieving our goals once we set our minds to it. In one collective push, we can resolve to make this great nation bequeathed to us by our forebears and see it come to fruition. Mr. Speaker, it is not my style to lament and shift blame when confronted with challenges. Mr. Speaker, it's not my style to lament and shift blame when confronted with challenges. My approach is to accept challenges and work hard to resolve them. Indeed, this is precisely what the people of Ghana elected me to do. I have therefore not come here to lament on the state of our country. Though there's much to lament about, I understand why I was elected with such high voter confidence, and that is to solve Ghana's problems.
For videos now share, some of the videos that Koso doing the State of the Nation address. Who the Health Minister Minta Kando, the former Roads Minister and Bantama MP, Francis Asenso Boache. You also saw His Excellency, the President John Dramani Mahama, making the point that he fixed the doom saw, so he fixed the economy and all of that. Another pay, we'll spend some time and look at the current state of this nation. Would say John Mahama, he cast a very damning verdict on the state of the economy. It's the economy in Koyi, and among Koyi. So you're asking a very simple question this morning, sir. Is there no good about this country? Because would say John Mahama, can be are you good about this country? To be anyway, you're good. Or Ghana until John Mahama will say, at least, or acknowledge his predecessor, because His Excellency, the former president, Nana Akufo-Addo. I mean, to acknowledge him, or give him credit for their back be or yeah. You remember that Agenda 111 project? I mean, John Mahama makes us understand that, Kase Baku Krenwa, the Kase will be a recommend, but before election, on Mampeni Commission, there 2003, if I recall. Now, according to even the health minister, so you begin to ask yourself, and the health minister makes it clear, say, MB before aircon, Omunja one city cry for Agenda 111. Say, Yekui, Sikeni, it's mobile, Mofamba Yejuma. It is here, or more at that journey. How to get money to finance the completion of a Agenda 111 project, So these are some of the things that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kane and the Health Minister Kane. But as I said, watching makes the point that John Mahama Kane be a intro or propaganda. Now let me say again, say the NPP caucus, and I said the NPP themselves, almost obey their own State of the Nation address or saying what they left behind. And you recall, just before Nanado be free office, on the last of the nation address, where he said that he has left behind a country that is working and that Ghana is not broke. But John Mahama say Ghana is extremely broke. How do we reconcile a year, Nipam, at the same normal kind? So another pay, we'll spend some time and get into it. The question I'll be asking you, is there no good here in Ghana? And I say, is there no good under the economy and the state of this country? You'll be a front lines and enjoy the conversation on 0594 192409 and 0322 497 264 midin at the Kwesi Parker Wilson on a page of Facebook app Oyerepa live on Facebook like a page in our comment go mekaining in our Edia Mark Krobiaba Asante NDC communication team member over her and they are not paying and come on. I'll be expecting a lawyer Kobnan Ketia for your NPP communication team member. You should join me for those discussions. Krobia, I come on the pay.
Good morning.
Now it's saying,
I'm not Dumboko.
You be a quiet idea.
I'm not Dumboko.
And not JMO work massive.
Yes. Why not? I was there, yeah.
Oh, you were there? A quiet idea.
About TV soon to whom be so I can say Koye dia.
A question maybe sir. What
and I make a Koye dia, then me worry kakran say, ebi an what kwai. Ebi because we dem say the way me nimu no, we nim sa man kra kyai me. Nti adia say auditorium no fa nipa 1000 na ayema ama yabo seat wo baby omde vice chancellors statue no anapo away no esisi na ya bonkunya wo ho nyina me ho so ya ma na bebre jeje na bonten to ka say ekoye dia in terms of numbers solid in terms of numbers we even exceeded what we were even expecting as a party or as a government. We even exceeded the numbers. Yes, very huge. And you saw all prominent, men of God, clergymen, clergywomen, all present. Minim die Oyesofo Krumha yesterday wasn't part of what actually happened. Yes, it was massive. Ashanti Region, thank you. Clergy, thank you. Everybody, thank you for that show of love and support. It's very significant.
Is it John Mama's way say or shut clergy after never clergy no? So you're born to be to me because why you go across some of it book
let me. Is it
the star? So let
me start by greeting yourself, greeting the production team for this, solid work. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic. Namincha Nere Lodina, then the Vice President. I had a guest song. Na miniska me bottom dry and rat nti man be many opportunity the kayak guest house or Santase Kokobi area or on one Casa Krobia former brand omomeda and pay me baby no makasa omosu omo very fine very warm reception omo enyanti me chese wa was area bia wo dom bia kayak when beje ho pa nyamishira papa and anyasa menu akama nimbe ase na question and say John Mahama intention say or shut the clergy. But who said clergy for no more call NDC clergy?
Question good.
No, I'm also posing a similar question to our public say.
But there are some who have declared more like support for John Mahama.
Good. You also know that. What's a some?
Yeah, of course.
Good. And once you use the word some, actually say a bit more. I show colors be I can send be a nipa be a dream to say sanko for no NDC for and as a nyamia so for NDC for a be musun declare into almost munye and a majority of the numbers okay upon boebia when the opportunity is given to you be a bit my bo be a 1 or 2. What you say? Good. What about the 1,000 of clergymen and women and no mean our great hall? Over 1,000 men and women of God. And last Friday, no more Accra International Conference Center. Do you know the party colors? And to me, I am a issue. No issue. No say you need the abinachi. So we journalist here. What do you mean? Say MPP for no free because now my questions here. Too direct moma no mo bre ho obama sa no so ayamaye me no na wo Independence Square and I catch say wo krobia mo de mo sere no mama mo 1 year And after 1 year, no, and I did a number you crum hano, and I'm a joking because you have a best scholarship amount.
Right.
No, quite a PhD. As a woman, and I say, you're poor minor. Says a wood, when you saw, I am a hard Janaka. I am a hard Janaka. And Minia, I am not departing from a position, say, journalist, just a Pakawosan, and my colleague journalist around the country. Obi abeye juma, abeye straightforward, obeye a critique of the government. I am not against it. Myself as a journalist, as a practicing journalist for some time. Obi ye mischieva, a rubber be able to me who's away, a agenda no ye, mischief no ye, onim no crano, and not ye ba say an opportunity who will confront whoever is the host.
Talking about that, you know, in fact, I just got a message you are now. I am compelled to make this clear because as a former parliamentary correspondent, many the former majority leader, Oyerepa, former MP for Strome, and for me, I can vouch for his credibility. It is not up for discussion and none of it, but I think I should do this for him because sometimes you see so tenacity. Now I'm for Trump, for Bishwa. At the end of the day, also I don't think say MP before reporting a buy, a league reporting a buy. I don't think Chairman Sabons is trying to wash anybody. Debbie, why in the Juma? I am not sure say he even went to the grounds. So don't go for bidding come on. I'm for coding come on. I'm Osman for coding come on. And I'm the reporter back. And I'm a true reporter. If you have any concerns, you can channel it to the national executive of the party. But to sit somewhere and rain insults on Obiawa Bobra in terms of Ghana democracy, he has contributed effectively to our democracy. But through parliament for close to 30 years, bills are going into a parliament. Nyansa, what's your knowledge? What's your parliament? For some of us as young journalists at the time, and a parliamentary correspondent, we're learning from him. If you, a man for sending messages, I don't think you are being fair to the man. Or because public service, you may disagree with him. But somebody didn't attempt there, Debbie. Chairman Sabons, you'll be as I know. Or kind of care, Pempe was in the pain. Every report, you know, Sabamia differ. I am sure it will show Baumia. If Secretary Japan differ, I am sure it will show Japan. Or can send it here. So if you disagree with him, that's no matter. But however, you can disagree. But somebody didn't attempt the Bushafo. I don't think it's the right thing to do. He's Oyerepa anymore. It's you respect him. You find need man. Or children will be president of Ghana. Or children will be a speaker of parliament. So, Mestre, you can disagree with him on the report, the executive summary, and all of that. But however, to insult him, call him names again, and try to mention. And for those of you who are doing that, and my main kind message be our best send me in that regard. But for those of you who are doing that, Mestre, some message. I'll just end it here.
Paka, let me comment briefly on this. Where we Munia. The ban on my love we say if you have a disagreement with someone, the only option available to you is say we rain that insult on that person. I don't get it.
Anyways.
I'm just tired. And you see, let me tell you one thing. MPP for Afe Omufi say the only option Omuwane say Omubedi Empanyimfo nyina atem. They will stay in opposition for a very long time. Because party name no ejija. Party a formidable cannot lose as huge as 1.7 million vote difference against an opposition party. So party no ejija just around 41.75%. I don't know what they say by a Yando say for 5 no so. 41.75. We in a new wasem. The anonymous the president and
don't worry.
Until my point in say party no situations for now no enye. ɛna ya commission a team sɛ ɔmonkɔyɛ ho adwuma sɛ chairman sɛ buso ka ho me mpa ɔmasɛmatie nti sɛ ɔna yɛkyɛ ana ɔyɛ whatever ɔka ho ɔmo de report aba waka report the wom but also grant interviews you can disagree with the position he's taking or with the report in itself in its entirety you can disagree obi anu ni asem but whereas as an old man over 60 almost 70 years na obeto bedina them sometimes you listen to the kind of insults they are raining on that man obetimi a journalist betimi ka say MPP problem na you say chairman Bruce why a journalist speaking like this
Kobia, my friend see us in Africa, none of young yen some so quickly, and another page of what we're asking a very simple question this morning. Ghana, the state of our nation, is there no good? We probably be in him because John Mahama gives a very scathing, damning verdict on the state of the economy. Now, I know now, Kobia, Santua, none of pay, Beboy, Amaya Tino, maybe Asana. Lawyer Komnanka Chaba Bedu, MPP communication team member is here this morning. The Nakobia Santen, this communication team member on the Martin and Canada. I'm introduce the lawyer. Council Akaba no pay.
I mean Abaka.
But you want to say?
I didn't when I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't yes you here. But say be a question come on.
Oh, I didn't be able.
Fantastic. Now let's quickly get on to this conversation. My boy John Mahama videos and my boy Ministers videos and Kobe, I'll start with you first. I mean, this is a country Nanado walk on. I mean, with Jaya Buffett kaka in terms of money. You know, Kasei, the economy is growing by 6.3%. You know, Kasei, a year foreign reserves. Momo Kwanmuja 6 billion and a 2 MPP, Okwe, Nanado Ekwe, amount 8.2 billion. Muja 6 billion. And I know okay, we jam 8.2 billion. And then faho. I mean, can't be said, but me can say these are good things. These are positive things. And people na kufadu yeah. I was saying mujitu amu kanwase. But Jomama conspicuously and kasa na manu wase. It mo be bia papa bia e wo the state of the Ghana.
I just who na kan me dem hu.
Man make bia chewi. The economy is growing by 6.3%. Momo Kono, that was growing by 3.4%.
If you want to do a critical analysis of those things, you also consider loans will be answered. The workers will grow 6. I must have a finance person too much, so I cannot speak in detail.
Mama Ferguson.
Good. And I'm sure I will say, Obiaje Bessia say, ye buy no. In fear 9 and I'm feeling what you ye buy no. Professor Nelson John Mahama ye JBC say, and no more corner, and they Ghana's public debt stood at 752 billion Ghana cedis, as against ye Frabamua, na ye 120 billion Ghana cedis. No, says can ye de say, Omampany John Dramani Mahama Ekase, economy no ejija, Omano was criminally managed. Why do you disagree with him?
I mean, why should we say the economy was criminally managed? Why?
Please. Utu Amana. In the name of National Cathedral. Utu enipa na wo embassies buildings wo ho. And you man the revenues every omai utu sa nipa ni na wo ho. Na utu amena e the iron rods etutrium na wo ja ho opposition. Na your friend say chief of staff ebeka say Sika almost spend the National Cathedral alone. 300 million Ghana cedis, an equivalent to 58 point something billion, $1 million.
Yeah, $50 million.
Na udi kutu amena, enya dai. Nipa na ho nipa nye amena kwa. Esa Oscar over 20-something million. The architect either yes, the London. Say David J. Minuya. Officer, if it's not a criminally a manager, who would do my sir?
Maybe it's a waste of resource, but what's the crime in it? Also sit down. And now Foundation. What's the kind?
I am a person. Yeah, called the listeners with a kind of decor. Kakras almost wadene. Say paka. Fane say ebusu wo bi wajuma. Ajuma ni paka. Ana paka ndi fa ajuma ni bitumi amakrobia. Ana paka tiba bi hwe. Ana matu enipa embassy se wo ho. Dan yesisi ho judges for dan yesisi ho. Ye tu omu nyina gidigidi. Ajira so tu omu se yesi dan manyankopon. Na ye wie ye no. Over 58 million Ghana cedis. Omaya ye wa ho chiremu a ohia adokoro on my way. I've had the privilege to be in northern region kakra in recent times. Minia okoba bia na hwe sue ni penu mo a you be shocked to the marrow. See benya kokodu ni asese sika we de koto amana. If this is not criminal, then what is criminal? Wabra obi ekotu your friend say ekowia bode e community o no kowia bode betim a wo de to edwom se o ton bode esisa ni nyina akora wodua no so ye twa no a e bia enu 50 cedis and after 70 cedis and with them 10 years 5 years or what the here with them they had $58 million. And why I am so shocked and say you hear my friends in the MPP we youth saying defending this rubbish. What to am now? To judges or embassies die.
What kind of son? Now, chef fish is a trauma. Now, so mama school. School fees. I didn't know John Pierre free baby. A whole Ghana for pet. No, you made the point. You've talked about the ills of it. But I didn't know criminal. You asked me, say, a criminal. I didn't money a criminal. Let me teach you. So you've explained the criminality aspect. Good. Now let's come to NSS. Me, I mean, you says me under him. Osesibe is one person I respect so much as a growing up as a young journalist. Sabrobe deputy Ashanti regional minister Mampenyiko for latter part. No, I mean, Nimo said a revelation here unfolded a war and necessary sense of me. If it turns out to be true, Paka, I know shocked over 40 million Ghana cedis every month going into few people's pocket. That hasn't been established. It's still an allegation. It hasn't been established. What is saying the credit? Now for young train, the fact, a bar, not saying the kind of work because you're also speculating. So I'm interchange. When you say, baby, 5%, 10% here contract around before three. There's no dedicated funding for some interchange. You try to make up their sort of more form. Just to get votes. There's no dedicated fund? No. Maybe a lawyer, maybe you're a lawyer to anymore. Or but you a dedicated funding for some interchange. How many parliament could seek approval? I think the project cost at the time, if I'm not right, over 160 million euros, you say. There's no dedicated funding for Swami. I can't want some. Said there's no dedicated, I've done so. Say it was so pep bisia no the wie me pacho your friend is saying Afari military hospital I could say anyway the much Sevilla hospital Nana Kufuado anyway I'm an mom said Nana Kufuado no it's not the Nana Kufuado those times be an emrantiano na ye or yet a principal man nanti bebre ye bompa ye se papa we on the principal media o man so near Nana Kufuado to me hospital a queen ho bibia ni ho ashe da dina so one day at the grade could do any mono a commission hospital she ni ho not even I don't know friend saying oxygen bakumpo and see webetima ye juma. Nobody is talking about this thing and Nana Kufuado you be a hospital that is not working, no light, absolutely nothing. What the grade that we do any more I'm on noble simo se mensa bo so ko jira ho on Nana Kufuado ko twa ho hospital agenda 111. Engineer can say we can't see anything good about the Ghana economy. Many the briefing that Omampenyini war, I don't have equal briefing. But so the Ghana. Me was say Also, what's the economy? You feel the economy yourself.
I don't me say ebia na nakufo the free SHS buy.
Right.
But free SHS no, who started it? I don't want us to go into but me present to the free SHS now in its formanship. No, I was challenges, seemingly difficult situations.
But at least be happy, so much because course secondary school and lawyer will agree with that. Say the course secondary school, they teach exam fee, they teach boarding fee, they teach feeding fee. Or man penny Akufo, we eliminate for the amount. So you don't pay anything. So yes, I agree, there might be challenges, but you must equally accept the fact that what bank of our school. I could be a man called work at K3. What buy the bomb?
Don't worry.
What
free SHS my auntie. Free SHS my still out to secondary school.
What no opportunity.
And that's how free SHS. And I'm not say. Obianka say ade be bone. Obetim
so acknowledge it. Why you saying? I mean,
obetim the initiative.
Do you want to make kind of pain say there's something good about this Ghana economy?
Me say.
You can't say it. You can't say it.
You can know better than me. Bisia na Akufo abore. Jatu on my way hokono. And you may be a castle by no so to me times 5. As compared to Bisia Mahama Eji in 4 years. And you ma with me at the year. Irroject the invest for project here. Yes, so MP for claims so man for the buy. 8 years, it's can be ban and Akufo the G Kwesi say. Agenda 111. Agenda 111.
No, you made a point already.
Oh, let's see. Let me minka ho. Agenda 111. No single hospital is functional.
What make you point?
It's operational.
What make you point?
And the Akufo Odiam commission project in the year. This is the question. You see,
Jacobi, I'm asking you a direct question again. Finally, number bad lawyer. So, as an NDC communicator, I watch Tantu are we a Ghanaian? Who are the proper beer? Is that what you're telling us?
Oh, kakra me met me akasa me de mani hu ye. O see your friend say the my friend astroturfs. E bi wo so me. Ombo so bobi obantema.
At the papa go no, I'm saying that for you. At the papa go for that division here and say, almost say astroturf.
Men kasa the papa. Wo busa na me guso keka.
Okay.
I don't mention astroturf. And almost say so me hospital bi that be so be renovate in the commission. Me hu enti no me ntimi ka say enye. Me kro mo bonwire anya hwe kra no ye quite ho. Abonwirefo a etie because ampa honorable we dey entwa ho ntro ekwan ne da ho. Tokro bia me ye nya bi e asphalt. Na so ntie se yama uskase for koto osno unso ni osno kase ndi yama ema se 10 billion se for koto osno mienu ana osno miensa ebra na to jata ka ho na oba na kuta akura de mouse na okuta kusi ya friend rat na okuta okra na de kuta na de betre ye ne o se wodi emwaba so we should accept it. Is that what you are telling us?
Okay, but that's it. Kroba is finding it very difficult to accept that. I mean, there's something good about the Ghanaian economy. Now, John Mahama, also called Parliament, he was clearing his mind. Or say, if I some of Bako kind of say, no himself problem no, a dorsal. Now, or Baba no, the problem no, a far worse than he envisaged. A thing, the no fee say a tear no. In just Oyerepa. But was shebo. So be
a brief on this. One kasa. If you are not being dishonest this morning to end this year, or officer several years back, no crowd to make us jack. I deal with this. Worse. Worse than a year who now the reality is done on the NDC to fix it. Lamenting or complaining or apportioning blames like the MPP did even 87 years in opposition. Where at the Bonenaka was one more time where John Mahama is telling you, reaffirming a position he has earlier, positioned to say.
Okay. So
I am there to fix it. But I want to say, we will not talk about
it. Council. So now, council, Abraham, Omampeni deliver message in the you saw reactions from maybe your minority leader as against a few of the NPP MPs. You disagree with the state of the Ghanaian economy and the state of the nation. Why do you disagree? Right. Well, that's fine.
So the Omampany. Nanya the first time so I can episode the Omampany. What the kind of be that? And to me, just say baby or a surprise, said the opposite. We are seeing at Ghana economy, no, and then said Ghana for a penny. Ghana economy, and Ghana, Ghana for a penny, but I believe say there are some positive outlooks. I say, Hena, Yeni, and this is for no more, yes, the more position. They are in government. Ghana for to about more percentage no money in the BC history of Ghana done. So my or mine not to complain.
Right.
Once you are in government, yours is not to complain.
Yours is to fix the problem.
To fix the problems.
So also fix the problem.
Okay. Yeah, so I can.
No, also fix.
Oba enche, but you no maybe I share say na say outlook ni bleak if I can put it that way. But yeah more mumre because coming events cast their shadows. Once the second because time no more position and to about 2024 no. Na ma ha ma ka say oba obehia honeymoon period bi ne manoma bebre basabasa bi bebre sa sisi yankopa adom ya to aba basabasa bi ansi we put it historically no ya to aba na ade chinya na ba ko beka say mawie ya to aba
ba me ka friend right
exactly
ba me ka ni nya ni free in them
yeah exactly
it was a sleeping ba me
ya to aba 2020 we be sin ne congratulations on Akua Asiedua but then the ade chinya na Akua Asiedua ba me beka say my hono nya kwan so yini ministers so we see and say obi o the president da no bibie ni ho a make us a bit surprising no because the president post bi organ ha ni pa betima di bia no wadi bi
right
about politics to me who the question is surprising no Obama State of the Nations address ka kan sem bebre ni nyina na say so blame abanda da na okono and the abanda okọ Akua Asiedua can never be president of Ghana again onye Omampany bi no bidia na wadi no enti wa ba Ghana for hwe nim say ebona wo share no 25 economy na say wo beka ho asem nkokọ nketenkete a kan ama ma nta mafoko abobo mu bu o mo twen nkokọ no say beba enti sa no ma na Ghana for hwe nim so ba be ena ma ka so be nyina Ghana for gina so eto aba ma no na so hwe dum so e ekoso na huru aba untimi na sa no ma na Ghana for hwe enye so be blame aba ni the Ghana for yina sin China da ti do be kan bia doesn't affect them. Now be kind of about Akua Asiedua. Nothing to be said.
No, but you see, yes, a constitution say you come and tell us the state of the nation. Council, are you telling me say
no?
So you want to check Ghana for say this is a current state.
The state of the nation of the kind. Paka what you are no cry.
Ubisami.
I mean, bisa so Ghana, not Ghana.
No, Ghana say
me dem say no ma bebre okay sinking fund we can wansem. Sinking fund we can wansem say aka $64 million omo ko muja sense. I mean some of these things.
Who's enya no cry?
Sinking fund there.
Them who's enya no cry so muja $64 million.
No, sinking fund there, can sinking fund there. Sinking fund there sika bi etwa aban etwa to. Say we kwa ho hia mu a sika bi amfa say the one Oyerepa na nkwa wote. Na we sika beto whether that me kwa hia mu na nya pe da me kwa hia mu na me de zakoto say sika na yibi na me da dem pese me ye enti say Ghana ye ba na sika dem na ye yini de say de bo man na eno ba be printi picture as sika no obi asesa e da kokoi de ope ni na na ye de bo man no abra ya anye ni yi anase mo say anye ni yi na
so that's why I want to get your departure say $64 million in Ghana one tier say then I won't say all.
No, say first can them why should that be the concern of the main topic for discussion? Wabra abenya other source abet maka. And now we can because thinking for this can this guy that house at the house forever. Ye di bibi. Ono ba obeto say na ojasen. Ye the NPP are buying the critics thinking fund knowing what we use the money for. And this can now just can about to use this can for its purposes. Can now say the house say emfanya hwe. Atwa Ghana na nkasa yomaya ekwa hima enye ne tiska da ha about da makra be kai da bi ene da bo man ba okoka state of the economy e so kan nsem a e progressive a chese Ghana for say na ma ba beto say na meko and so ko blame government na okono we are not in the campaign trail
blame government I thought so kan ya no beto ye e na wo kan fase
no beto no an kan say dey so kan
no so kan say
always thinking fan na yo I anamo oja yes oka I'm a proceeds one can wansem
okay
Eurobond proceeds funds and one can wansem treasury bill min account one can wansem and 700 million yenya from T-bill in the current year and so I know one can wansem akoka and I say like we're on the campaign trail and you want some kind of any power, but you can't govern with some of those things.
What mean coming in?
Until we are selective, you know, kind of.
A period. Don't mean coming in. It was of course education.
Lawyer to lawyer. Yeah, 1 week se fa Kagana sem na. We so bit ma Kagana sem.
No, can don't mean about can apostle. Obe can apostle said of Ghanaian economy no. You be to say because economy cry obi be say den. Economy ya dia never be brain ebam. Agric a part of economy, health, education, infrastructure. Nina security ni a part of economy. You buy hwekra no you beto dagon conflict otum father Roma ene penfobia omudi ani kan dagon conflict ni obiem de wa beto oh me buy na me call 2016 no na dagon conflict ho me buy no eni obiem de aka ye boko conflict I will consult otum for nyame adomotiase I'll consult then we try as much as we can to eradicate that one I boko conflict no aba bibi to say you buy na binya COVID-19. Na COVID obi say COVID ba. COVID ban enya Ghana nkwa all over the world every country's health facilities were stretched. And the COVID the free COVID na abane na say no. Say free COVID mu dia e say bibia next time no. Say pandemic bi ba emmo yen kai say the COVID ammo yen kai na e be kwan be fa so a be so ano. Say then in hospitals. No, government the be agenda 111. You see hospitals 111 across the country. You see hospitals now
without a dedicated fund though.
No, na scan be free for na ba. Ghana da be na scan da ho. Scan e kope na ba be di. Scan e kope. Scan na ho. Ghana da be na Ghana apart from you Kwame Nkrumah independence abofo ko mo je scan. Ho na je ho scan bi.
But Akua the catcher say he is going to return Ghana's economy to the Gagsburg economy. Okay.
Mekai.
Eh, until now we're expecting say we will be doing boring way. We be far a more sustainable way of managing this country without over reliance on borrowing.
So before 2020, before 2020, Ghana economy net say things were moving on very well. COVID never be say bibia COVID ban anya Ghana nkwa affected no. COVID ban affected the economy it threw it away from the na abane ye. The ban emergency obi ankwa adwuma. Oko tax one. Okay, but workers were being paid at that same time obi ankwa adwuma. How many months na workers try for Ghana man to be having a full salary. Ama we are seeing akwa bo man panyina ba so say o manage Africa akwa na Ghana na countries amanfo sheda ba besuan ye deko ekwakoye omo de what I say enti no ni na buy and didi mu na COVID twam na say see hospitals and next time say bibi ba yanka say bia COVID twam tin bibi atwam because COVID ba hu say ne e bot tent nipa gum nipa ewu enoma bibiri enti ye say be agenda 111 hospitals the hospitals ye ni na nka economy no ye hospitals see a nipa da ba ko adwuma ho outflow of nurses are more quality doctors na that they obi awie school na say amo ayi omadi ya omonya ayi omadi hospitals na already and come ko adwuma ho and ne say obi awie school a obetra 4 years 5 years and the post number certain concern the person no kutu school kura na no mfa nya adwuma ntino forgetting the ho na nipa kura no refi it's no money nya no man na aban na ye say na be ya problems with health sector and employment of nurses inside no man ni nyina no ebeba wie ni nyina part of the economy you free on ambulance services what I say ambulance say na be ya say nipa
ambulance services
say na be ya say nipa no
na aka ho asem
say na be ya say nipa no bibi kwa na aye no na say the hospital ba bi owo na ambulance na ready before you na ambulance na say you dey send na ba ka ho o he bibi say health insurance you san so the anoma bia na health insurance cover aka ho bibi to say sickle cell any kidney dialysis ne child cancer say ding na aka ho you can say economy there any health na any bia no you we na ba economy no economy was doing well before COVID and it was doing well after COVID. Ghana started to recover growing up at a rate of 7% and yet they pen no but baby COVID they could do no so na say e ba no because first quarter of a year I first quarter of 2024 economy in by 4.8%. First quarter 4.8%.
Me too.
First quarter 4.8%. And at second quarter so grew by 7.2%. This year say your project say by 6.3%.
Yeah.
Way higher than the NDC 3.4% in 2017. 3.4% in 2017. Economy no.
But you see, if you look at the details of the economic growth now, if the economy is growing, say a 2.1, or see a feeling away bottom. But just say, if you see the devil is in the detail, if you look at the breakdown of the 6.3 projection a year, the extractive sector, what is the mining industry? Ghana for the door saying, and they are into proper legal mining. Ghana for the door saying, and they are into the telecom. And they want to growth in the free back. For the general market in the macroeconomy, I would say, amount for food or bottom, it is not generating anything for them. What must say? Though the economy is growing, no impact on the livelihood of the ordinary Ghanaian. And the Kenke walk 7 Ghana cedis, 10 Ghana cedis, 10 Kenke, Mr. Say Kenke back 10 Ghana cedis. How can you tell the economy is going? If the economy is going, the Kenke 10 Ghana cedis. How do I see that the economy is going? And then Okoto a breakfast and another pay. Tom Brown and then more bread alone. One buck a crown and 20 Ghana cedis. So how is the economy going when an operator and medical 20 Ghana cedis lawyer?
Figures don't lie. The figures are there.
The figures don't lie. Make how it reflects on ordinary Ghanaians.
Telco so there. Nina part of the Ghanaian economy. Meba o unuabi, ofasibi, wadanfo bi papa bi. Adwuma sa telco si awokan. Mine ya kan. Sa nko from ye Ghana for. What is the mission say? And when honu nyini a it affects enye say bia be affect miners nko a. It affect miner bi a sebe ne ma me pensioner otifie. Ne papa call retirement otifie. Nini because secondary school or call be man iska. What I say? Because economy na grow and say all aspects are 100% functional. Baby be cost ready. Baby cost a trim baby edinachi. I proof manyeska na maba. Me minor manyeska. I want to invest in areas me ha I be understand okay addition obi adidi. People can invest in other places like that. You understand? And the man for invest no. Then that part will drag the other side towards the same.
And the Joanna comes to tell you that we are broke. Mokwe, domestic debt exchange. You saw what happened. Mokwe, yentimate tuyayeka. External borrowing, your busa ya bono. No yentimate. In fact, we agree with them. Say this year, second part of this year, as against next year.
They knew they're losing. And so they renegotiated to 2026.
And I make it 2026.
They knew it.
And a bit any economy, and I say Nipe Bia, not put in a very simple way. Nipe Bia on the car. Wrong. No one to your car. Are you broke or you're not broke?
You are broke.
It's what are you telling me?
No.
The economy is broke. Ditum. Said John Mahama. Said the correct thing.
That is why I told Abano. Ghana for Kasai. In come for Kasai. Until almost the Abanfo for number. So Mama Ede. Ome complaining about government no corner. Ome fix problems in the May. And to Aba Ghana for 1 year and come on Panama. Ghana on a friend economic measure. But me about Ghana for net in change because you did Mahama little bit my and the number. So my problem now is that if said then
economic destroyer no junk but me no obi economic desire taking you from seal friend say B+ to a junk status baller
but mind you Bia wasn't the finance minister so let's
oh the won't you no crock can say obusa on one question and a lawyer say you on one say Ghana one economic measure I don't want to be. I don't want to say one.
Oh, I see.
No, na me kasi so say. Ono crop na Ghana for friends akwa Ghana for next change because of India.
Ghana for friends.
The package idea bonnet and the my say papa. They force that thing on our neck.
Economics the mamma na yenje. It's all happen meeting.
Ono crop Ghana for Gini say. So because of GD or because Mahama already president, the vice president, and to buy I was expecting say and honeymoon period because time about 8th December, but 8th to 7th January, 1 month then some key portfolios baby and buy hit the ground running.
So what the budget and then no pay economic forum dialogue no e so na no pay am no nina will feed into the budget presentation
yeah the payable touch say nyam beboa see it Ghana na Ghana
momo e mo so monko economic forum mo so monko
no say
we are man boy for
there be no unti their position is fine they shouldn't go they shouldn't come
monko to adwene
there be agreement
be koso council
na wo so say na wo kai ono wa say ade na so no metra me nie no me no say no mama incredible mama obi akra from I didn't ask myself what's from maternity to adwene eh wo so do be am mischief yes I know na wo
just a few minutes now me ko amana sam ne Dr. Egbimpong lecturer our CAF University and economist now you said in some 2 million sabi quickly Doc good morning.
Good morning, Kwesi.
Doc, last week I missed you. Last week, let me hear around it, you know. This week I did, you know. Obane didn't come. Now, on the state of the Ghanaian economy, you know. Nanado, and the data is clear, sir. The economy is growing at 6.3%. A good news at the Ghana for. But John Mahama comes to deliver the State of the Nation address and makes us believe, sir, economy atitsam pansam just say it would take the grace of God and the mercies of God and some strategic thinking be our economic forum dialogue and now pay to get the economy back on its feet. Walking and in the data they can a boy bra. One are economist. How true is the claim? Say economy atitsam pansam, and how true is the claim? Say the economy is projected to grow at 6.3% at air economy. Yet you.
Yo, Kwesi me da say na ye medical can say Ghana your problem back your problem ni say aban wo ho a or aban mu a onye transparent with the running of the economy. It is aban se sape na di obeba no so ba na ono so do ono be hu ye no no so eka na BBNC na do aban ne kwan say before so lose lesson no senka omo make things clear to Ghanaians because no we say e den aban asesa no say make things clear to Ghanaians because mayem na the economic issue no so say John Mama say a minor to happen someone in one way where you're right. Say Obekasa Semino. The DNT America. Say Omaya ne debt to GDP ratio over 85%. It tells you say because that to GDP ratio no rising out to 104% some time ago.
I see.
And now Mama ni German about 85%. 85% in it's not the standard one.
I say it could below 60%.
Or say it could below. So just say, you can't get to GDP ratio. It's just say, Busia wa bro. No. And Kwano, over 85%. It is, say, would GDP no, a grow crano, Busiano, Edwafo. GDP no.
Yeah.
And my own GDP no. It is a what share debt now. In one instance, Obedia to me say a Niema Enqui or Ghana economy and number one. And number two. Actually, say refinance the existing debt. Can I no? Yamahu GDP no. You refinance the debt just to stabilize short-term liquidity. And also another problem, a Bank of Ghana, it created here. It say there was a lot of revenue leakage. Revenue, now a leakage. To say there wouldn't see a good problem now, they can hear womb. So just say, economy no, and grow. Economy to grow. So just say, so yeah, I didn't send the baby buy it. what now say the Bank of Ghana say no say we use both monetary policies and then the fiscal policy. Because again, within 1 week, treasury bills ever form.
Yeah.
What was the Bank of Ghana doing at that time? Because anytime treasury bills goes up, no, it can say you are telling the banks to not work, but they should get cheap money. If banks send a top that treasury bills, you know, and then they get their profit. So bank no funny can farmer individuals no more of mining and fanya juma. So that's it. Because what the man individual and as a business person when himself recovery rate is very high. But government the any free security. It is a discount question on and no nama Ghana over the years and unemployment rate, you know, across. So that's it. If you need to move from the T-bill to the long-term issuance of bonds.
I see. Now, look, I mean, okay, say I buy now, not all column. Now, also kind of credit. Now, those last of the nation address. Okache said he is living behind a country that is working. And to quote him verbatim, no say, Ghana is not broke, as some propagandists want us to believe. No, no. It's, you know, if he says that, as against the economy that is growing, not Joma because something different now. When the engine in the
Nanado de Rome Ubekaya ma challenge that. Say so say if the economy was growing a yes sounder. Let's look at the microeconomic indicators. One, let's look at interest rate. Interest rate, prime rate, 27%. Prime rate and our base rate, you know. If you are Bank of Ghana, and sana what the banks, you know, amusu the a friend say customers. Let's say base rate in here, 27%. That indicator will inquire no, it defeats the purpose of the another kind. Number two, yes, Fred is inflation rate. Inflation rate as a general, you know, hovers around 23.8%. 23.8%, you know, is even higher than the World Bank standard, more than 1.8%. So that's it. Yes, unemployment rate. Yes, unemployment rate is hovering around 14%. It is also 14%. Let's also say economy is sounder. Kwesi, Asembe na ukate Ghana for. Asembe na ukate Ghana for. Oh, at times, you know, young kind of crack.
It's another one kind of trans I walk on.
Yes, I can say for a fact.
It's another one kind of credit as I walk.
Yeah, the premier lady. Because near me a APP, you know. But she say anti-care and in some degree,
I see. So finally, you know, but no way with a studio. You agree with John Mahama when he says that the situation in women's Siano is worse than he thought, and I say he imagined.
In one instance, I can say I agree with him, but in another instance, also on the choice of ways.
Okay.
Very well. The choice of ways, you know, is too pathetic, and you need to be very careful because, like I said, the economy is criminally managed.
Yeah.
Then it means and you may be a fat and conform to baby. And now you are in the helm of affairs. And you man a fan conform you know, what are you doing about it? But I wish Ghana for the say the economy. I told you last year, Obia Obeteki Mountain no unfinding easy.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact. I told you last year. The unfinding easy because the economic indicators are there. And it is staring at us as Ghanaians. It was a year. Now, Mike, we don't expect a lot. as a matter of fact. But all that we can say is let's wait for their budget and see. And they will solve the problems that
Doc, may I say another pay? Dr. Egbimpong, economics lecturer or CAF University. We just wanted to get a quick clarification to settle the matter for us. Probably a Canadian lawyer, Canadian, but on the word data, on the war or show books in them. Essentially, you're okay, and say it's true, say economy and quay. Now, work on one kind of country Ghana for. So it's not true, say he left a Ghana behind that is working and a Ghana that is not broke, you know. Council, he's an economist. But what might almost the same verdict as John Mahama mine. Would you two see as I was still would you?
Oh, because economy, there.
Two man I wouldn't do.
Menintu.
Who was still winning?
Menintu, that menintu.
Okay.
Menintu.
Okay.
Menintu.
Probably. Present different as much for na mitio no meka. Intenta mitio.
Paka, and you person catch them say. Lawyer budget to economy in Brook. Then catch no pa. Let maso mayidi. Economy na Brook.
No, he has his integrity at stake. And again, for Mokera, Sebi. I mean, they are more discerning. It is if they know something that's also by I don't integrity is at stake. You don't worry about
Ghana's economy. Ghana's economy as it is now. You don't need even an economist like the gentleman you spoke to right now say, Obakase Kuyi, who produces will be able to move and say, everybody knows this for a fact. So you don't need someone to even, talk more about if it's going on or it's not. Now, many so unim, locals in your opportunity or casano. So, Musiki can send baby. Now, I don't know if your mama can also repeat. Now, also, you chose to, be at the convenient end. I was okay, economy grow, no by one can want some, not the other also can. It says at all times, Untimin can be beer and yet. And the briefing John Dramani Mahama as a president of this republic, on security, on economy, on health, everything, me ni privy to. And you no a finance minister epeja books in na kotu na say olumai. But na roma me buy no. Way and na tie ye kra ye wabonten no. Ye can say no can be about agenda 111 say abane de aba. Paka. When the catcher will say, oh my Ghana, and a yes baby, you need challenge. If yes may be a challenge or but you manage the challenges. So now official see 111 hospitals. Now okra the my timeline. So 1 year, 6 months. Oba come really na Paka. Na kufodu edi tente a commission 2. Maybe Achmadia or dear somebody cabo for more. And I think one other place. Sadly, me and Nano, Akukrain were a year Juman. And now, do as a president, commissions a hospital. Now, the new set 1 bed, quarter per half a boo. NC hospital, let a commission here. Now, and this year by ye. Dr. Ziasari and them chromite at 2 young PSA. Your mama say you have $1.7 billion. I
say 1.4 billion.
Complete. Name 1.7.
Yeah, 1. So 1.4.
1.4.
There's a 300,000.
300 million Ghana cedis be out dollars be here. And no dear, or my penny the account. And to my penny in the Casa ye. Now, or no, agenda 111 a buy. Even $400 million now. On the Sisaniuma, be at one stage.
At the various stage of
man, because various. Okay, I said, yeah, 18 and 2.
Yeah, because various stage. I start from 1.1
and 1.1 and about 80%, and a year still under 10. Me to be say, not the Nekufuado de sa and no way bano. Is not a popular.
Let me put in a better way for you. Who can hear? According to John Mahama and the books on his account, $400 million now spent them.
And you see,
now go say completely 22 TNE. Now go say completely, now complete projects in 22 of them. But it's interesting. Say, in spite of 400 million, no, they don't have various stages of completion.
Some Mahamas can say, Mahamas, the economy was criminally managed. Which one can ye?
22
away.
So that's what I want to say.
22 out of 1.
Council, my member. So finally, everything shows with the economy. Everything shows, and you know, one saying, okay, yeah, I mean, Joe Mahama, and I was a bit surprised when I heard that say. Because Bakwe has about $80 million. It was $80 million. Let's say, what's spending 400 million? Mathematically, no. I was like 22 years ready by now. A year ready. But I'm not going to say. Okay, John has 1 year ready. Most of the 3 years ready. Then fun I said. No. And you 22 with a huge one about me spending. It's a bit clearly the economy no. What you basa. What the
I wasn't disagree with the position I was taking on.
I disagree.
The train is not working. What's your train?
Council meet you. And you meet you.
So say
Jesus Christ.
Economy no. In fact, mathematics in Iran said my divide at times normal has it. Menche mbebre. On say sometimes no. Wa won kwati fie kura to ka say bia ene me kwato ade we. Obeso anapa na bia be bom. Na it says can this can be fa ba bi. Nyina trying to make ends meet for the economy for the ordinary Ghanaian. What on me check. Sisi ya to about last year. Ghana for who say Akua Asiedua no homode that the best was not enough. Ghana for to about massively at the NDC say the Akua Asiedua ntimi anye no Mahama mra no mame and this year Ghana for
to complain
Ghana for her
no fix a problem
Ghana for her name see and say Mahama be fix problems no since year necessary for adwuma workers for adwuma say o monko tena fie because the reasons of the man there o kan nsmp and they say when they can want Senebea security in the country because unemployment be creating insecurity in any country. Senebea workers now obia connect. Mami madam for been here. What time for 4 years ni or end this ni mapa. Neri e come e form na say aban ba so mo konko trafi. Adam friend be say sir end this na wa na say obe free o. So odwen ho. Na so na onwen ho yi because baby no me kono. I say coming events carry a shadow. O here baby wa buy a fanipa. What has Mokuja to be kind? I say clearance by June last year, me for interview me form to on part on premium you be but the government is saying obey your money because you're too very in form. But clients by last year, June and about to these are the things Ghanaians are carrying out to say nipa no economy my the second nipa year Juma. Now but so soon as say once the kwan orgia at least when your income kakra da ba can come bit na economy no on the side no I manage but any pay out if you have an Juma you know because you have to about as never. You are about 2016 year. First of all, got to Ghana for now say you are about we are. Na she say and just say abana or to na you are about tiano. Na mama because constitution man 4 years. 4 years no so. I didn't say nka Akua Asiedua fa or more after 7 December. I think oyo mu free. Domelebu you are appointed after when and after the about we na you appointed
on the 9th of December. Medasi. It was for actually maybe 4 nights in the amount. Now we're doing a conversation. No, and I'll pay just a simple question I'm asking you. It's the NDC in the job, Mahama. I did not see anything good the Ghanaian economy. Do you agree with John Mahama or you disagree with him? I didn't hear. That is a question I'll be asking you this morning on the show. 0594-19409. 0322497264. Now, just before I go there, my main bonka is here. Cambridge Senior High School. Seven Kancho says the best private SHS or Ghana to see my vacation classes at SS1 students. My vacation classes at their mom. Now, more feature now, but they of Yakra, Ebia, Ufi Goss, so Sunyani, or more boarding facility at the mount. It's in the Ensuro Kra. Almost sign a year admission at the SH1 to SH34. That is Form 1 to Form 34. Your admission, the amount your immediate classes for your WASI registration or a day and boarding. It's a for my teacher for so much study pa a banner WASI examination now. Bon crano, a moment to me trap a passy in terms of giving them the right education and the right information for them to pass the exams. Omo not centreso, here not centreso. We do be quite about now. We say national traffic lights and check one number. For Cambridge Senior School, now pay on 0599 267 277 0599 267 277 and 0599 250 051. Number BM 0599 250 051. Now what about to come children so ekoye juma ekoskumesre so be call a express group almost a labor one about here. We also call Canada, UK, Australia, US, Germany, but more than so be call me wow. Ama bibia akwaso kama Fred express group on pay on 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 and 0249 0249 000448. I'm there phone lines. I want to pay enough for joining the conversation this morning. Hello, good morning. You be phone lines in the amount, not what join the conversation. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Oyerepa.
Yes, I'm Machefo Sanafefi.
Me pato edia e femi ani Hajia Halima Akumapa, the freedom fighter from Medina, Accra, the voice of Medina MP Sosu.
Hajia Halima, becho ye jono pay.
Me da say, Oyerepa. Ya yenim. Senya akate esi ye koko so. Este koko fono. Salam sen su no. Enti anese ye be ye koko foni ya. Esi sene to ya boase. Na ye spray akatini ye. Na galam sen na asa atase no so ye ni ye pa. Enti excellent don damani mama. Ono ba oba ye we no. Wa mala agrodi o. O sha papa na o jina ho kwa na o kata. What you know seriousness pa e woni ni so.
Mate, Hajalima, thank you very much. Point well made. I don't pay bisa the state of the economy no. Is there anything good? And is and I think there's something good about the economy. Hello, good morning.
The international journalist.
Francis name.
Kwesi Paka Wilson.
Francis Miziano pay.
Kwesi Odishia Beni. Kwesi Kakramame. Na ukon kaba ya na dia na de ba ya Kwesi.
Na sen kan se bibie ni ho Odishia ba.
Oh.
Can exact kuma si e bi. It would not try one and told you a time. We tell the politician I'm with you one to mammy, Yanko.
I'm no bigger for none of them good during the summer. I mean, Chata, Modern Crapia Cooker. Why, Kwesi no question in the baby Bruno. The Akate and I know Kuku no soa. Omuri in some amount fair to Bonnet and Kuku no so. Near my year from Kwesi, woman is a senior and one. Then let me tell my sister station back. When you say, I feel that and this and who read your mama. Only say near Russia Ukraine war no. Then I will soon so. No be you man so can you. Mo konsumo ka se mo we nam no akadompe. Da kana yan kasa na du bla kwesi. Yan wini ye ho. Opun say aban bi man first kama me shobutum. Na brabo no so kwesi ye mon kwaye chi. Ye be ba kwaye nim. Ne mo say ye ntrani be woni ye be woni tentene.
Medasi. Or say that opportunity when they be woni. Ono akai or say donation address medasi. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Morning, Paka.
So mami ne.
Midam Paka.
So mami ti ono pay.
Paka na me ba cho na wo Ashanti region wa jamle mo Greater Accra domina mi di min queen. Ho light ne gina so de.
Light ne se sia de gina so.
Ene domi de nyina so.
Almost say omo clean up exercise. So me in hopefully this would there. Baby na dum so obi na be gina so. That's what they say.
And the semre so na ngina de na just one me attest say.
You be can do.
Time table mra na e dum so na ye adwuma. Na Paka me san ka say free say chest no say nye free bi Ghana fo nyina say nye free. Omo ka so mo ba mo betwam. Ampan so mo twam mo do say ayoyo. It say wo be ku school aboabo ho. So betwe bibia na Ghana for ye ka kire mo say NDC de ma mo nyama dwin say mo do
medasi so far ye ntwa obi ye ntwa free chest mo let me correct this before any other thing ye ntwa free chest mo economic forum educational forum no mo yo made omo yo recommendation beba je ntwa fresh chesimo. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Majevo Sanafrevi.
I'm Kwesi Apam, Central Region.
Great. You turn up Emilia.
Now, in Pato, Asama work and answer 2% call for a concentration on free education. So, free education are the Papam, former government normally. Now, service the education, the income, the end to that, education, the solve the problem. But education, you at the end of the day, the solve the problem, no educational, free educational, personal at the end of the day.
Oh, I see.
It is a kind of wasting educate and Kwadako school. At the end of the day, no problem being no education, I bet for why do you waste money on education, free education? To say very waste is the education. Why don't you do practical or skill education? At the end of the day, the best for me a problem in some practical education, Mama and Kwadano. At the end of the day, 1 year, and I can solve a problem that you will.
Okay, Mate. My brother from my palm, statistics just say pass rate, akosoro, since the introduction of free education, If you don't know, I'm telling you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Much for everything. Try and call back. Why? Medicine. Like you next call also. And I'll pay quickly. Hello, good morning. Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
If I for everything.
Nana was coming to down someone.
Yo, Nana, it's you.
Minia, my mention, I mention what you for. Namentia Mira, put you for soon cancer. Then you are Regina Secretary. Jensen Kudia. Minia. Oh my God, I see Diago. Now, I never quite had it. Yea, me moon and penny for no more high. Yea, a mebru and a penny for no more high. Minia, yes, sorry, that's in our watching. The DSOS agenda 111, agenda 111. Oman penny ko ma sebe jemo chese. Agenda 111 nyaje ku for the na gin no tiene tam so wo kana chese ku for do anya fi kra fa hon. Me ka sense no anya agenda 111 kwa ne hospital man penny adan ku for the ani ma ko osi hunu no. Hospital ka si ku for the hu mo Ghana ha. Adan so man penny obai wan ka ho atem. Papa, why you hospital can see organ up? What is the hospitals? One can watch them. Agenda 111 agenda 111
hospital can say no see. Nana. Hospital can say ben akufa do see here.
But
what say we see hospital like a see. Then bisa say hospital like a say ben no see here.
When you want to person say Akufo the buy no hospital my baby no ye ma honum.
You've not answered the question, Nana. Anyway, Lati. The typical Ghanaian attitude. Hello, good morning. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
If I share first and everything.
Yeah, madam.
Oh, when to me engine so. Maybe just 2 more calls now from my wrap up and now pay. The time now is fast approaching. Just 2 more calls now. My wrap up this morning. But I'll pay there. Okay. Hello. Good morning. My first and everything. What's your Kasafi? Achede. Great. I don't know how I know what I'm Enye Juma.
Hospital leader was 111 at Enye Juma.